This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Oops, bell, sorry. Good evening and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's had a great day. Ready for a great evening. Hey, G-Man. I see you must have gone on to the new contract. Yeah, we popped up big. Hey, Crypt. I'm not very loud. That's odd because I didn't change anything. Can you hear me now? Hey, Crispy. Welcome to the stream. Okay, good. I was worried there for a second. Okay, so what are we looking at? Well, first of all, we're going to look at the market today. To market, we dipped and then we gripped. Got down to 50.94 on ES. Now we're popping up. 51.36 is the high of the evening. Big opening candle there, hourly candle, 6 points. NQ popped up 33 points. Gold was choppy today, finished mid-range, still trying to get up to 2200. The Ultra Bond dipped today. Dip. And crude, nice move up, pulled back a little bit, finished near highs at 78. Bitcoin's still happy, above 72,000, hit almost 73,000, which was its all-time high. So that's where we sit standard. That's what I say in the morning. I got to come up with an evening. So for the day, for today, I finished up $2,727 on the competition account from Blue Sky and $312 on Topstep. So overall, an over $3,000 day. Let's see here. Let's see if we have any news tonight. We have Japanese PPI coming up in about 45 minutes. Not sure if that does anything. Yeah, I think that probably is a record for me. I'm sorry, that's not 27.27. It's 29.29. So about a $3,200 day, actually. And that competition account, I actually went negative on. I went down by $1,500. It's now positive by 3,700. So over the last 3 days, I've made about $5,200. It keeps popping a little bit. Probably gonna trade the Topstep account tonight. Crypticon, that's the Blue Sky competition account. I don't get any of that money. We'll see where I'm at the end of the night on the leaderboard. As of last night, the leader had 80,000, second place at 136,000, and third had 123,000. I'm at 3,700 now. So as of last night, I was in 21st place before. So see, I should move into the teens, I think. Yeah, that first guy is the guy that's in first place won last month. So I mean, if he wins again this month, I hope they not disqualify. I would just say he can't trade. He can't do it again next month if they have another one. The guy that's in number 2 is a member of MightyOxTrading. CBR. No, CFT blew his. CBR. You probably saw him this morning. He was chatting this morning. I don't remember his full name, but I call him CBR because it's the first 3 letters of his screen name. CFT said today he blew his competition account trying something weird, whatever that is. How does he do it? I don't know. He was trying out a new strategy he was talking about, so I'm not really sure. The leader's at 80,000. I'm at 3,700. It's only 76,300 to go. Second's at 136,000. Third is at 123,000. I'm at 103,000. So now it'll be interesting to see if anyone decides to, ends up blowing up tomorrow in CPI. Yeah, 180,000, 136,000, 123,000. I'm at 103,700. You forgot the 1 in front of the 80, but other than that, yeah, that's correct, man. No, the first one made 80,000, the second one's made 36,000, third one's made 23,000. Correct. That one that made 80,000 is averaging 20,000 a day. 4. Today was number 5. Won't find out the updated standings until tonight at midnight Eastern. But yeah, that guy that made 80,000 is averaging 20K a day. First prize gets $1,000. Second prize gets $500. Third prize gets $250. And then everyone in the top 5 gets a funded account. Like the market's lost some oomph after that initial move up. goes till the end of the month, so still another 14 trading days. But in order to win, I probably need to get a little bit more aggressive. Probably need, I shouldn't say win. I mean, I don't think anybody else is going to win unless that guy that has the 80,000 blows up. But to get in the top 5, I think I'm going to need to be more aggressive than 3K a day. I think I'll need 5K a day at least. Spitting down a little bit, but we've definitely lost oomph here. Small candles. And that said, if it seems like I'll evaluate it at the end of this week, and if it seems like it's totally out of the realm of winning, I'll just switch back over all my other accounts and not continue to waste time with it. I mean, it's good training. It's teaching me, that my strategy's working, and to also trade with some size. But if I'm not gonna have a chance to place in the top 5, it's taking away time from that I can use in other ways. Yeah. Gold popping up a little bit. Gold had a nice move up at the start and then just dumped. Boom, boom, boom. Wonder where Kim Hill is tonight. NQ is doing nothing fun. ES doesn't really do anything fun either. Nice crypt. Yeah, I don't blame ES for being tired. There's a little pop. Ooh, that's a pretty big pop. Wow. Where did that come from all of a sudden? And by pretty big pop, I mean it was all 7 points, but still. Still at the top of the range, though. If you look at the 5 minute, easier to see the range. The range is pretty much 93 down to 75, 18 points, but it's really smaller than that. Go to the top of this candle, 87 down to 73, about 14 points. Trying to push up. I know how it feels. I can't really do push-ups either. Can it get back up to 12,300? Yeah, 12,300. 18,300. If the market was if NegQ was at 12,300, that would scare a lot of people. Sid Chase was missing this morning. I wonder if he'll be in this evening. Yep. 288. Pulling back a bit. Yeah, yes, we were, Crypt. You've got to keep within yourself and keep that momentum going and trade like I know you can. So as I talked about the range, it decided to break the range. It's no longer home. Home on the range. Sorry. There's ES up to back up to 51.98. Trying to push up here. See if we get anything. I'm being kind of cautious tonight, so we'll see. I don't want to jump into anything. Pulls back a couple points, couple points, couple points. Definitely seems like a slower night here on MightyOxTrading. All right, Crypt. We'll see you later. Nothing moving. We'll see what happens when we have Japanese CPI later. About a half an hour away. Today I ordered a MightyOxTrading hat. So when I put myself on camera, I'll have a hat to wear now. Oh, we're just watching watching the indices do nothing. I know Crypticon did well today. I know G-Man did well today. Anyone else want to tell me how you did today? Ooh, sorry, did not mean to hit the mic. That probably hurt people's ears, and I apologize. So slow, very slow. NQ hanging around 284. Ain't nothing moving. Crude's kind of choppy. Gold's choppy. Dow's choppy. Not a fun Asia session so far. Might need to go for like 2 points on NQ. Hey Connor, how you doing? Fun, fun. I have a feeling that's not a good thing. A little pop by 2 points. uh, okay. Yeah, that really doesn't sound good, Connor. It's very slow tonight. Did it great today. Today on one account, on the Topstep evaluation account, I made $312, and on the Blue Sky trading competition account, I made $2,929. But right now, it's worse than watching paint dry. Might pick up here in about 20 minutes with Japanese CPI coming out. Yeah, right now it's not. Now, like I said, we have news in 20 minutes. Might see a move up there. I mean, it's the evening started off well, and it opens at 5 o'clock our time, and you can see it moved up beautifully by like 40 points, and then since hasn't done anything. Yeah, Japanese CPI though is what I'm talking about in 20 minutes. I have no idea if a Japanese CPI. Oh no, it's actually Japanese PPI. Oops, PPI, CPI. Either way, it's an inflation index. I have no idea whether or not Japanese PPI moves the market or not, but we'll see. Overnight, we have Dutch CPI and German CPI. CPI is the consumer price index. It's the measure of inflation. The PPI is the producer price index. It's the measure of inflation in manufacturing. It's one of the 4 big news events every month. CPI, PPI, non-farm payrolls, and FOMC, which is the interest rate decisions. Uh, it can move it by hundreds of points. If we turn back time, This was Friday. This was the non-farm payroll report. You can see here. The market shot up 90 some. Okay, first it actually dipped. It dipped by uh, 60 points. And then from there, it shot back up by 120. That's all within a span of 5 minutes, and a lot of that happened within the first minute. If the CPI comes in hot tomorrow, I bet the market drops significantly. You're not really going to be quick enough because a lot of that movement happens in seconds. But like 100-point move on NQ is $2,000. I mean, when I say you can't be quick enough, I mean basically playing news is often a gamble because if you're wrong, you could get stuck in a trade and not be able to get out because of how it's moving. That actually happened to me once in a positive but negative way. On some trader evaluations, you're only allowed to make so much in a day. It's called the consistency rule. So I took a news trade. I was only allowed to make $1,250 in a day. And took a news trade and I couldn't get out of the trade. I was there mashing the close button. It didn't fill me until like 10 seconds later and I had made like $4,400. So I had to purposely lose about $3,000. It No, it just makes your profit target higher. So instead of having a $4,500 profit target, my profit target would have shot up to like 18,000. So it made my profit target like 4 times as much. Because your best day can't be more than 30% of the profit target. So slightly moving down here. It's back down to 284. Still nothing to write home about. How does what? Because How does what consistency rule work? It just so like on a 3,000, if your profit target's $3,000 and you can't make more than 900 in a day. It basically it's preventing people from YOLOing to pass in one day. Yeah, I mean it's just to make sure that like you don't pass with one lucky trade. Basically, they want to see that you can trade more, more than just saying, "Yeah, let's YOLO this." Now there are some firms that I mean, some firms have no consistency rule at all, and you can YOLO if you want. Otherwise, like at Apex, there's no consistency rule in the evaluation, so people often will buy two evals. They'll put one, they'll trade one long, one short, and whichever one, they'll fail one and pass one. Ooh, well, that looks bigger than it actually is. That's what she said. Little 2 point pop. Nah. I mean, the big banks get to see the CPI prints and stuff probably beforehand. But I mean, I'm sure there's some insider trading that happens in individual stocks. It'd be hard to it'd be insider trading on futures. Still hanging at 284, which we've been at like for what feels like 88 years now. So a high in the evening so far. 293. We got back up to 289 there. Now we're sitting at 285 and not going anywhere fast. Japanese PPI coming up in 9 minutes. We'll see if that does anything. Now we should get a little bit of a volatility boost at the top of the hour. I believe that's when Tokyo opens, but not Singapore. I don't know. I can't remember. Why, Connor? Got a little blue candle from Pasadena there. Little blue candle from Pasadena. Looking for my chart. Oh, see that slippage went right back down. Okay. Dungeoneering. So, see what happens here. Eh. Use the I forget what it's called for the room crafting. Oh, really? I haven't played since I was in the nursing home. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. So I am. See at the bottom of the screen, I am in this trade, up 25 bucks. Should have went in with 5 contracts. There we go. There we go. G-Man, we're talking about RuneScape, but I'm also in a trade on Topstep. That's why you see half my screen on the Topstep X platform instead of on Tradovate. There we go. We're up 2.5 points. There we go, 3 points. We're at 289, kind of where we topped before. Yeah, you're fine, Connor. Pull back, back up. There we go. Go. Come on, give me a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, actually. So $45 trade. If it hit 70. Connor, I was at 18,290. Where did you see 70? Oh, $70. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I did jump out. We're at kind of topped out. So you can see here, go back to my regular chart. You can see here, we topped out over here at the same spot, 289.75, 289.75 is where we're at. That's why I got out there. See if it breaks through. Our high of the evening was 293. Yeah. Ended up, hold on. It ended up being, after commissions, 52.20. I got slippage on the way out. So it's $55, and then commission took 280 from me. I should have did multiple contracts. That purple candle could possibly be a reversal, but I'm not taking it. Bounce back from what? I'm trading the Nasdaq one. Bounce back from its drop from today, possibly tomorrow, possibly now. I remember, Connor, that my trades last. No, technically, all-time high was yesterday, 18,691 for the Nasdaq. But you gotta remember, Connor, that I'm not thinking about that really. My trades today lasted an average of 22 seconds. My longest trade was 1 minute. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, Connor. You can just try and look at a strategy and make it your own instead of trying to start one from scratch. So 1 for 1 tonight. News isn't that big of a deal, Connor. You occasionally get a surprise. That's why you use a stop loss. But really, it's not that big of a deal. I was live streaming tonight. Russia invaded Ukraine. That was fun. They dumped big time. So for crude went up, but I'm really surprised crude's not that is not really much higher than it is. Okay, so you pull back here, another blue candle. So let's take another shot at this if I can find my chart. At least when these slow nights, it can. But I mean, seriously, you don't worry about news on a day trading. If you're swing trading, then you might want to worry about news. But day trading, like I said, my average trade was 22 seconds. Boom. Shot up there to 290, but pulled right back. See what it does. I only have a $30 risk on this. Ooh, right back to my entry. Ouch. Oh, yeah, that's really risky for if you're gonna do evals and stuff, especially with the type of drawdown they use. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Japanese PPI, and that's what that blue candle was. That's what's giving us this little oomph. Back to my entry. All right, back up to 290. There, 291. Boom. Continue. Can I hit 293? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna get got greedy. Anyway, so again, now we've made $84 on the night. I should be doing it. If I've been doing this with like 5 contracts, which is the max I can do in this account, I'll be up for like $400. Probably still gonna go up, but we'll see. So 2 for 2 tonight with small wins, but I'll take it. Think we scared G-Man away talking about RuneScape. Hey Connor, I think you need a MightyOxTrading hat. That one's not in the store down below the stream. Actually, Connor, look below my stream and tell me if my shelf is showing. For some reason, I think it's not showing on lives. It's only showing on non-lives. But I might be switching stores anyway. Yeah, it's back to 290. So I did get out. It pulled back like 2 points. Now heading back up. Ooh, look at that burst. So yeah, I got out early there. Hmm. Not sure why it's not showing because I'm pretty sure it is showing. It was showing on the non-live videos. Let me check on that too. Yeah, yeah, showing on non-lives. I wonder why. Huh. I have to figure that one out. So nice little move up here. I did not take the second blue candle. I feel like I was already up too high here. But we're up to 293, which is the high of the night. And over here, 293.50, 293.50. Let's see if it double tops and comes down. Hmm. So now this Topstep account is about a little less than 1,900 away from being funded. Yeah, I ordered myself that hat. So we'll see how it looks when I get it. 20 bucks plus $4 shipping and handling. Still going. Made a new high of the night. Got a long way to go. Well, no, actually, I'm wrong. So the high from the today's session was 309. Yeah, 90% of my trades is NQ, Chris. Every now and then I might throw in an ES or a YM trade, or crude or gold, or even an occasional lean hog. But yeah, 90% NQ. Still going up to 295. What do you trade, Chris? Oh yeah. Eh. Actually, I'm showing it a tick short, 51.99.75. Can I get that last tick? There it is. Now I got it. NQ at 296. How long have you been trading, Chris? Ooh, pull back. So hit 296, quickly pulls back to 291 at the top of the hour. I say we could get some volatility at the top of the hour. A quick pullback there. Snap back. Back down to 290. Gold's making a nice move up. Crude's doing blah. Yeah, looks like we have a possible reversal here now. Down about 9 points on NQ. ES is down 1. Oh, wow. Do you know where the issue is, Chris? And you don't have to answer my questions. I ask questions. I'm nosy. You can tell me to shut up. Trust me, Connor has many times. Everything's falling all of a sudden besides gold. It's a quick move down. Going for too big moves that are too big, Chris, or too many contracts, or so ES pulled back by 6 ticks, and Q pulled back by almost 10 points now. Dow is down 13. The Russell is down 7 ticks. Little bounce. It's weird tonight. No Kim, no Sid, no Brooks. Bounced a little. Looks like it wants to continue coming down. Hanging at 286 quarter. ES back down to 51.98. Hey, CBR. How'd you end up today? Nice, CBR. I was up just under 3K on the competition account. Uh, I don't have any suggestions about not walking away, Chris, but I would definitely, if you're willing to pay a little bit extra for an eval, look into one of the static growth accounts from Blue Sky. By the way, I'm in a trade here, up 40 bucks on this drop on Topstep X. It bounced on me. Uh, the static growth plus account, bounced on me. Limits you to one mini to start with, so you can't really add. And then you get when you pass the eval, you go to two. You can get two then, and then um, as your trading shows consistency, your risk manager will then increase the amount of contracts you're allowed to have. That bounced on me. Darn it. Should have took it when it was like 3 points. Let's see if it goes back down. It's a $55 risk. It looks like it's going to stop me out. Oh, congrats, CBR. Come on back down for me. Let me try and position this better so we can see both. Uh, don't know how to position this better so we can see both. But we're back in the green. So let's watch it on this one, not watch it on TradingView. Yeah, and this month, Chris, if you pass with a consistency of 25% or below, they refund your eval fees. So if you get the static growth plus, which has a $4,000 profit target, if you don't make more than 1,000 in any given day, you'll get your eval fee refunded, and it's a completely free eval. Does not want to drop here for me. You see, this is the Topstep X platform. You actually can see time and sales. You can see if you had, that has a nice DOM if you had the depth of the level 2 data. Time and sales is actually kind of interesting to watch. I've watched that on stocks before. I've never watched it on the futures. It's creeping back up. Yep. It's popped up. Do want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. If you haven't already and you're enjoying the stream, I appreciate if you would core that like button. Excellent CVR. Looks like ouch. Stopped out. So that ended up being a loser. And if I've been looking, I blocked out my thing. If I had seen that this was a blue candle here, I would have got out there and would have ended up getting out like break even. So I gotta figure out how to show the Topstep X platform while not blocking out my regular. It's back up to that EMA, just kind of sitting there. Sitting on the EMA. So let me play with this here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There we go. That should work. How does that look for if I go into a Topstep X trade? Ooh, sorry, hit the mic again. So not only was that blue candle a sign I should have got out of that short, but it was also a sign I could have gone long. It was above my signal line on the RSI. No, it wasn't. I lie. Never mind. Don't. It really wasn't a signal. Obviously, it would have worked, but it wasn't actually about signal. And we're topping out again around 290. ES back up to 51.98 half. G-Man fell asleep. No, G-Man's probably out. There we go, another boost up. Running into the Bollingers. Here I'm looking for it to pull back slightly and then continue up. Let's see if it does it. See, there's the pullback, another blue candle. Let's see. Now I'm interested. Very interesting. See if that blue candle holds. Get some rest, CBR, CPI in the morning. Took a long. Up 1 point. Woohoo! Now we're up half a point. Woohoo! Got up to 96 over here earlier. Let's see if we can get back up there. Literally a 7-tick stop. Ooh, well, that was nice. Boom. That falls back on me. Possibly should have taken just a quick burst up to 6 ticks. Maybe I got greedy. Hey, Tio. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing good. It's a weird night, Tio. All the regulars are missing. No Kim, no Sid, no Brooks. There's 295. Yeah, he wasn't on this morning either. There's 297. You know what? I'm not going to get greedy. No, I already glossed a little bit there. That was an $80 trade. It was up to $100, but that's a pretty nice trade for this time of night. Um, Tio, I made $2,929 in the competition account. It's up to $3,700 now. And Topstep is now for the night. We are up. Oh crap! I should have stayed in. We just burst up to 300. Darn it! But anyway, Topstep. I did 312 today. I'm now up 108 for tonight. So that's 420. So I wish I'd stayed in that trade. I was thinking it might won 300, but it paused, and I didn't want to take that chance. Be interested to see where I stand now. Where are you at on the board? Let me see if I can figure it out. Hold on. Yeah. I can't. 45. There we go. Oh yeah. See, I think I was gonna say if I was looking for Albuquerque, there it was. I'm at 21. That was, of course, before today, so it'll be interesting to see what happens when it updates. Gold just dumped, while NQ's still going up. Wow. So I could have got much more out of that trade. Yeah, that's B. B from Decatur. Yep. 21, B of Decatur. Hoping that the day I had today pushes me into the teens at least. Number 2 guy is the guy that just left before you came in, CBR. Another MightyOxTrading member. Yeah, CBR passed an eval. Justin Eck passed a blue sky eval as well. Looks like we're trying to push back down now. Can't get back below 300. Doesn't want to get back below 300. Ooh, popping right back up though. About a half an hour left to go in the stream. We'll see where we get, if anything. Got back up to 306, which was our high. It's knocked its head on 306 3 times now. Knocked 3 times. Oh, sorry. Actually, I didn't know the rest of the words to that, so I didn't know where to go with it. Just wait till I start singing the entire Taylor Swift Eras tour set list. Still trying to push up here. Oh, there it does. Broke up to 312. So look at that 5-minute chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight green candles on the 5. I get out too late. Got nothing in my bank. That's what traders say. That's what traders say. I take too many trades, but I can't make them win. That's what traders say. That's what traders say. I bet you I could do a whole song if I tried. Now I got a weekend project. change shake it off to trade it off or something like that. Pulling back now after that quick burst up. 312 was the high, pulled back to 308. Ooh, wow. Quick burst down. Where'd that come from? Checking to see if there's some sort of weird news. Japan's finance minister Suzuki says deflation cannot be declared beaten. Japanese finance minister is talking about deflation. Oh, there G-Man is. Thought he dozed off. Oh wait, it's only 5:30 there, so popping back up. Can I get it back above 300? Let me find my chart here. It's here somewhere. There it is. Ooh, purple candle back down. See where it wants to go, up or down. I'm watching this right now, but I bet you the yen is really yenning right now. Yes, I know yenning is not a word. Just stuck at 298 right now. ES sitting right on 5,200. G-Man takes a trade. I took a short. I don't usually trade against G-Man, but I went short off that purple candle, and I'm up 60. It's like it's struggling at 291.75 though. And it's kind of froze there. I'm out. Of course, it goes right back down when I jump out. Small win there. Continuing down. I gotta get better at holding these trades for at least a couple more points. Down to 90. I got in like 2 points late. I actually got in on the second candle after that purple candle. So you can see it would have went down to about 8 points total there. If I'm gonna go for those small, real small wins, I gotta increase the amount of contracts. That's where we're stopped now. 291. So I mean, I got out a point or two early, but still. Pushing up. About 10 minutes to go on the stream. Not a bad stream at all tonight. Not a bad stream. I just wish there was more people here. I want to know what happened to all the regulars. Kim and Sid and Brooks. Hello, Mr. Wobble Knocker. Not a name I expected to say tonight. Well, nice little blue candle bounce. 291 back up to 295. How's it going, Mr. Wobble Knocker? Okay, cool. I was just getting worried, Cam. I wasn't, you know, trying to get you or if you were busy. It's just weird that like Sid's missing, Brooks is missing, and you were missing. It's like, did you all find a different stream? It's just weird. Sid's been missing all day. By the way, Kim, I your mug is delayed a little bit, but they should be shipping it soon. Maybe. Hope the pigs didn't decide to like fight back. Back down here, back down to 18,290. I ordered myself a hat today. See how it comes out. And I bet if it was recorded, it'll get 1 million views on YouTube. So back down to 290, fighting here. By the way, what did you make good tonight, Kim? Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever had like homemade pizza with fresh dough. Popping back up. Nice bounce. I told the G-Man earlier about how the NQ respects the 100 EMA, and there's another. There you see it bouncing off of it twice now. None for me. No carbs for me until at least September. I haven't forgotten you, G-Man. Yeah, that works. So I still need to back test my strategy on these slower evenings. I mean, I see it working, but I'm not. You can tell I'm not as confident in it tonight as I was during the day. And it looks like I should be, but I wasn't. At least the trend following the reversals were kind of. That was beautiful right there, but there you go. G-Man will eat my carbs. I probably won't have any carbs again until my birthday, and then not again until a couple days before Thanksgiving. Yeah. Continuing down here now. Down, up, down, up, down. We're kind of stair stepping. The 10th. Crypticon is also the 10th of September. So it's just falling here. I didn't trust that purple candle. Because like I said, I need to study this evening session. I need to do some back testing on it. Definitely not executing like I was this morning just because I don't know what to trust. So I gotta spend some time back testing this weekend. There's a little bounce at the top of the hour here. So it was a pretty decent night, up and down on the account, finishing at about $100, which isn't bad. Do want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. We'll be back tomorrow morning, of course, for CPI Day at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Next evening stream is Wednesday at 6 Eastern Time. No, 7. Yeah, no, 7 Eastern Time. Sorry. Duh. Brain not here. Anywho, have yourselves a great rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow. You too, Kim. Bye. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.